everybody, this is your girl Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well. It feels like it's been like eons since I spoke to you guys last. It's been a week since I've done a Love and Hip Hop ATL review. I was on vacation last week, so I didn't do a review. I'm so sorry. I was like, no, you're not turning on the camera. And how about this? At the resort I was staying at, they didn't even have VH1. I said, what the hell? And then their Wi-Fi was all effed up. It was one of them Wi-Fi's where you have to pay per day. I said, okay, I'm only going to do one day because I should not even be in the hotel like that. And I wasn't. So I'm so glad I did one day. And child, it was like that drip, drop, it drop, that drip, drop. Ain't no nah. Wi-Fi. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It is free, $99. And also, you know what I'm gonna say? Get into one of my favorite apps, Feature Points. It's freaking awesome. You can get a bunch of gift cards and all that good stuff, and it's amazing. All you gotta do is play the games. The link is down below. Get into it. Check it out. And also, I want you guys to make sure that you sign up for my email list. I am on week number 2. Last week, I talked all about refreshing, and it's just awesome. I have giveaways coming up. I have some more exclusive video content that I'm going to put out. So make sure that you head over to my website, MissP.TV, so that you can go ahead and opt in. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, I'm going to get into a mini What You Say Happened Now at the end so that we can talk about this Rachel Dolezal NAACP scandal. I'm going to talk about that later. And that's a good segue. Orange is the New Black. You get it? She was acting like she was black. So, have y'all watched Orange is the New Black? I'm only on this season number 3. I'm only on episode 2, and it's like a little dry. I mean, I have laughed at some points, but is it gonna be dry the whole season? Do not, and I repeat, do not spoil it for me down below, because I'm trying to watch like an episode every other day. I haven't seen you guys in like a week, so this has been like a super long intro. So either way, let's go ahead and get into this episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. Okay, so Kalina Dina and her husband Tony, they checking out a little club spot and everything. She's like, oh my, okay, I don't know, Tony. He like, come on, just look. And then they got that little snake in the grass, Kevin, who worked with what's his name, Stevie, to show him around. Yeah, you could put the bitches up here. You could put the drinks over here. It's gonna be bottle popping. Y'all got that down payment. Kalina was like, look, I understand that, but you a snake in the grass. I don't know if I need to trust your ass. He like, look, that was in my past. I'm trying to move forward. You know what I'm saying? My mistakes is what make me. Sidebar, I understand that everybody makes mistakes, everybody mucks up, but after you muck up too many times and you have absolutely nothing to show for, sweetheart, you need to reevaluate what you're doing. Maybe you need to go into another business. I don't know. This is what made me go, oop. He was like, no, it wasn't me. It was actually Stevie. You know what I'm saying? He had no money. I was like, ooh. So Kalina, she was telling Tony, she said, look, Kevin, let me talk to Tony, okay? I need to go to my little personal office. She said, look in here, are you really serious? You want to put all on into this club? He was like, look at here, Kalina, we can't fly like birds if we ain't got nowhere to land. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to give me all this dirty money so that we can make this pop. And you got to trust your husband, trust your man, trust me. In her confessional, she ends up telling us, you know what, I'm going to trust my man on this one. And hopefully everything works out, and if not, I mean, we ain't got no home, like we ain't, hello, good morning, we ain't got nothing. We're just gonna keep Kalina and her husband lifted up in prayer. Matter of fact, let's say a quick little prayer. We just want this club capture to capture all the big booty hoes and have all the liquor flowing, and that prayer is real effed up. I don't think that prayer that I just prayed is going to get to nobody, but we're just going to keep them in our thoughts. If I was Kalina, I'd have said, look, I can spot you 2,500, and then the rest of the money you're going to have to come up with. Margot and Arian are taking long walks in the park after dark like Jill Scott. And I'm like, hold up. So y'all having little Starbucks meetings now? Arian is saying, look, I'm not just meeting with her so that we can have an egg sandwich. I'm meeting with her so that I can really figure out what had happened was when it came down with Nico and Mimi. Here goes Margot. Let me get my Margot voice together. Well, Arian, what I'm telling you is Mimi, she orchestrated all of this, really throwing Nico under the bus the whole time. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm not trying to assassinate her character, but she assassinated Nikos. She orchestrated the whole thing. Hold on. There were no audio tapes. This is a real person that got all this information just like child. I don't how Sway, who is alive? Jocelyn and her fur and her boots are meeting up with Kalina Dina because as usual she not worried about Stevie because I can do bad by myself and Stevie here and shit and I ain't thought that okay. Kalina is really like, so what's going on with Stevie? She was like, you know what, Stevie been acting up and I had to spend that ass because Stevie he just been fucking out. And we like, what? Jocelyn, focus. I have to say with Jocelyn and Stevie, it's very understandable that Jocelyn wants to be taken seriously as an artist and she wants the attention from her boo that's managing her. That is understandable. Any human being wants that. But at the end of the day, Stevie got to get these coins so that he can pay for all these lawyers, all these court fees, all these kids. So there needs to be some sort of compromise there. I don't think I'm going to ever understand the Jordans, ever. Kalina, of course she wants to know everything that's going on with Jocelyn, but at the end of the day, she was like, look at here, we done bought Capture, right? Capture ain't captured nobody yet. So I done put $70,000 into this club and I need you to come and perform. You think Stevie gonna let you off your leash so you can perform Coulda Cat or Kitty Cat or whatever that song is? She was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kiss Stevie ass a little bit and maybe he'll let me come shake my ass at the club and we gonna see what's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna do that for you. And if he's gonna do that, I'm gonna know I need to leave his ass, but I can't go nowhere. At this portion of Love and Hip Hop, I really had to go, why? Because it was the baby mama convention of Young Joc. Joc's baby mama, Cena. Y'all know Cena, the one where he was licking off her big toe with the chocolate sauce. She was like, I just think it's better if we all support one another and come together monthly for meetings. I was like, what the fuck? What? Fatima is the OG, okay? Alex is the triple OG because she is the wife. Peep this though. Carla and Cena had 2 sets of twins at the same damn time. How you get... Whoa, John, what kind of special sauce juice are you slinging around to have 2 sets of twins at one time? How, Sway? They're all meeting up, and I'm guessing that Joc, he comes out to these conventions, but he brings KD, his sponsor. I love how they allude to her as the sponsor. I love it. It's so fitting. So she comes along with Joc for this convention of the Baby Marvels. While they're all sitting there talking, having a drink, Alex, who is the triple OG, the wife, is still thinking that Joc is her boo. And just because they haven't had a divorce yet. In walks Joc and KD. And they all giving her the side eye like this bitch, calling her a home wrecker. Where I'm sitting here the whole time like, he probably screwing all of y'all. Maybe at the same time. And y'all sitting here mad at KD. I can't. Talk about who invited her to the family meeting. What the hell? This ain't no family reunion. KD gives her greetings. Hello. Good evening. Salutations. Hosina. I was dying because Cena, she turns into the hoe. Don't you call me no hoe in front of my kid's father, bitch. They trying to move Cena out the way, going to the bathroom. She tearing up the to-go plates and the trash cans. I'm like, girl, calm down. During this whole time when they're taking Cena to the bathroom, why in the world did KD sound like Precious Mama? There's 4 of y'all. And one of me. OG baby mama Alex done took Cena into the bathroom to calm her down. What's that crying? You's a grown-ass woman. You don't let her get to you like this. You stop letting her. I said, whoa. Okay, Alex. Gotcha. Thank you. OG baby mama came out of the bathroom talking to KD, and she had a really good point. What are you expecting, Puddin'? But it kind of contradicted itself because I'm sitting here looking at OG baby mama like, what the hell you expecting? Joc is sitting there like, where the wings at, Sean? I feel like they're all living in a fantasy magic Game of Thrones kingdom. Like, KD was like, I didn't lay down and have unprotected sex, but I have my times. OG Alex said, with my husband. I said, whoop. KD then escorts herself out while Joc stays and has wings with the rest of the baby mothers. He was like, you can excuse yourself if you want to, KD. You can... She was like, it's all right. I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna stay. He was like, bye. I said, oh, bye, KD. Bye. KD, you know good and well that something was gonna pop off. You knew it was gonna be bad when you said Hosina. At the end of the day, you shouldn't even have yourself in that situation. He going to meet with the baby mamas. You know they don't like you. Jack, that whole crazy triangle. What the hell are they all expecting? Like for him to be with each and every one of them? I can't. Ashley, Nicole, and Kirk meet, and he finally, with his Adam's apple, tells her that you disrespected my wife. You can stay in your lane or you can go home, Roger. Doesn't he always talk in like a condescending type of tone? You can stay in your lane or you can go home, Roger. Where the hell am I go? What the hell am I do? Did the promo tour even happen? I know that they had the auction, but did they even hit a city? A county? The border? I don't know. Arian heads over to her bestie Mimi's house so that she can figure out like the real scoop on the sex tape. And I'm sitting there like, it's been about 2 years. You still ain't got the scoop? Huh? I love how Arian gets straight to the point. I love how she just honest. She might instigate every time, but she gonna be straight to the point. Look, I met up with Margot. I was trying to figure out what had happened with the tape. Can you tell me what had happened with the tape? Mimi was like, I've been telling you, it's only Nico. I only agreed for the porn tape for him to put his penis in my vag. That's all I agreed to. Nico was the mastermind from start to finish. Arian ended up bringing up the invisible puppet dude, and Mimi went pure Debo. I'm telling you, like I ain't telling everybody else. I was like, whoa, so you do have something to tell. You do. Did y'all catch like that spit get caught in my throat? You do have something to tell, but you're not gonna tell everybody. I get it. So you do have a secret. You been telling a lie. You lying? Arian had to end it off by saying, well, I am going to be in her art show. I think it's like a one-time thing for right now. I was like, ooh, Arian, girl, you done tried it. Why the hell would you do that? And of course, Mimi done threw her out of the house. At the end of the day, I feel like, Arian, why the hell do you care? I understand that that's your best friend, but if she ain't gonna tell you, like, move it along. As far as being in the art show, why the hell would you do that? You hate Nico. Margot, that ain't your bestie. What the hell are you doing, girl? Stop. Jacinda has a meeting with Stevie, and she don't understand why he entertaining all these local hoes when she an international superstar because she is Jocelyn Hernandez. You know what? I do have one question. I understand she's saying she's an international superstar. I'm trying to figure out how, Sway. Just wondering. It was like, I'm just trying to figure out why you throw the orange juice on me. She was like, it could have been for everything you done to Miss Stevie. Just take it. You talking to all them other bitches that's like a kick in my pussy. I was like, what? What you want me to do, ma? I give you everything. I give you the furs. I give you the diamonds. I give you the beefcake. What you want, everything I do it for us and our empire, baby girl. As per usual, I can Tina work it out, and he's telling her she can get up on that stage and shake her cootie cat. Rashida goes to meet with Ashley as the VP of D-Lo to see if she want to bring her back into the circle, into the fold. I said, girl, go meet with her. Girl, stop. Boo Boo Kitty comes correct apologizing because child is the only entertainment group that done signed her, I'm guessing. She was like, please, I'm gonna show you, just come to my show. And Rashida is so petty as hell, talking about, I'm gonna see if I can make that. Girl, you ain't got shit to do, just go. We finally see Jock and KD. Let me tell you what had happened was, Jock was in his car all night long like Lionel Richie because he didn't know where he could go. He couldn't go see Cena and stay with her. He couldn't go to OG Alex's house because she really think that they still together. So he just stayed in his car all night long. I said, if that ain't a lie, that sound like a damn lie. But anyway, he had the same clothes on, so he heads over to Katie's house so that he can see what they gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So she opens the door. She said, where the hell you been at? He said, I been, in my car for like 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? I went to go see Cena, make sure she alright. And then I came here. I said, why the hell did you say that, stupid? She was like, so you can go to Cena's, but you can't come here and check on me. I done changed all the locks. And she really did. She done changed all the locks. She done got his lunchbox packed. She done got everything packed up for him. She was like, I want you to go down to the parking garage and sleep in there for 365 days. So I know that you love me. Jock is headed down to the parking garage. We see Gucci flip-flops. We see some Reeboks flying off of the balcony. I was a good woman. What did I do that I didn't do? I was like, Katie, if you don't go and get you a Capri Sun and make you a jelly sandwich and go to sleep, you are doing too much, ma'am. Have a great day. We all as humans fall for people that you know good and well that ain't for me, dog. That ain't for me. We all got to go through it. But it seemed like she done been through this before. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how much of this shat are you going to take? I'm just trying to figure this out. I don't know. I'm not getting it, ma'am. We finally go to Mimi's house and she wants to speak her truth. And she opens the door and we don't know who she's going to see next. I have a feeling it's either Arian or Aunt Deb. I have a feeling we ain't seen Aunt Deb in a minute. I hope it's Aunt Deb. That was the episode. Down below in the comments section, please let me know, what did you think about this episode? What did you think about the baby mama convention? What did you think about Mimi and Arian back and forth? Stevie and Jocelyn, Tony and Kalina Dina with that $70,000 club. And last but not least, KD and John. What did I do? Let's talk about this down below. Now, I have my mini What You Say Happen now to talk about Rachel Dolezal, who was the head of a branch of the NAACP. Her parents outed her out and said, hey, she's white. She's posing as a black woman. Everybody was like, what? She has been living a life for years posing as a black woman. I mean, she has the hairstyles going on. She just chilling in the cut. My thoughts on this whole issue since she has stepped down from her position is, why you got to lie, Craig? We have so many people posing in our society when it comes down to white people acting black people acting white, and the list goes on and on and on. So we always have people posing. But lately, it's been coming out of the woodwork with people having these positions and really posing, and people saying like, yeah, I'm black. Like, I circle black and that's what I identify as. And it's like, no, you can't just identify as another race for the rest of your life. You can't do that. You lying, boo. You guys remember the story of Mindy Collins' brother who posed as a black man so that he could get into school. I was like, are you kidding me? These people were outed. So my thing is, at the end of the day, why you got to lie, Craig? That's my thing with anybody. I mean, this is really assassinating your character. It's not about you being outed. I mean, at the end of the day, people gonna be looking at you like this for the rest of your life. What are you identifying as? Why you want this job? What the hell you gonna do for us? You gonna lie again? You have different people every day working for corporations, but they are identifying as themselves, not other people. If you want to work for the NAACP, cool, just apply. Go ahead and do it. Call a thing a thing. Where in the world you got to lie? That's my thoughts on it. Down below in the comment section, let me know what are your thoughts. If you have any stories that you want me to hit on in a mini What You Say Happen now, make sure to send them to me. I would love to see them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next review. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.